Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we just continued to explore around the island just so we can find more, find more, collect things, whatever we can. I don't know if that would make sense, but you know, it's something I'm trying to figure out what words I can put. But yeah, what we know is this area, you know, this world is right now in curse because of what happens when we have arrived at the Great Fish Island. So it was a real bummer about this, but I think I know how to fix it. And what that would be is we need to find the vortexes, which is right there. So I'm just gonna have to play Wind Waker again, so I can go there. Actually, I didn't mean to do that direction, but it's fine. All right. Okay, my OBS studio froze on me again, which is a real pain, but that's not the important for this video. So since we are here now with the bombs with us, we're just gonna be shooting off the cave wall that's right there. So what's different about this, they don't give you a line. Unlike the Wii U version, when you take out the cannon, they don't show you the target line. Like, they don't have it for the GameCube version, which I'm playing on the Switch 2 online membership. But they only have a liner for the Wii U HD remake. So it does look and sound very weird. You can say it tell. Good thing I did this before we get sucked in, because that would have been bad. So with this being said, now we can go on in and see Jabun, which I will say is probably much more better than Ocarina of Time when we don't go inside. Alright, so I have Alright, it says here, well met, Hyrule King. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. The events which we have long feared seem to have been set into motion. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If you have sought me out, it must mean you have found the Hero of Time, does it not? Unfortunately, that is not so. Then for what purpose have you come to see me? The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Promise? You suggest that I leave the fate of Hyrule up to mere chance? I do. It is the only way. I see. Then I suppose it is up to the gods to deem whether his courage is true. I give to you the guidepost to the gods. Yeah, that's what I'm using a lookup for to help me read what the Japanese text weird looking is. So that's the thing why. But hey, we get ourselves a Nayru's Pearl. So this is the last one that we've been needing. So, no temple to go inside Jabun. That's great. This jewel should dispel the curse that Ganon has cast upon this land. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Tell me, Hyrule King, have you learned the whereabouts of the one who carries on the bloodline of the Princess Zelda? I believe I have. Sorry, that as well. You must protect Zelda. She cannot be permitted to fall into the hands of Ganon. I am Yeah, that's all the text words I wanted to look up to read for. So, Genen's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Genen has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you will have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. That's perfect, which we do needed that. You can definitely really say. So what I'm thinking right now is, I want to go make myself way that direction where I can mark the map. Well, go the direction to make up the ink. That is, yeah, mark the map. Whatever words I'm trying to come out with. Jeez. All right, there you go. But yeah, so since I can now only carry to 1,000 rupees, I have enough. Now I won't have a problem of just going, I have no problems just getting the rupees, that is. Like, see right here, we get purple rupee worth 50. Alright, we need to go this way. That's the direction we need to go to find other locations on the map. And what's good, now with the curse on us are broken, we can now really see where we are sailing to. Because it was really hard when it was like fully of rain and dark in the nighttime. We couldn't see where we are sailing to, and it was pretty bad that we don't know which place we are going. But yeah, I want to check just to make sure if I didn't miss any of the map mark, that is. Which I think what I'll do for this episode is I'm gonna be exploring around to, just explore around to find where I could add the mark on the map so we can see where we are at. And then after that, then I want to start exploring around to, find where the location from the treasure charts wants me to go to. That's my idea I want to do. Well, I want to go explore to find some more collectings in this game for heart pieces and treasure charts that I need to work hard on finding those to collect so I can 100% this game. As long as if I don't run into that giant tornado, like the giant tornado is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want it to go there, because I don't want to go through with that one yet. I just want the Fishman, which is, I don't know. I'm scared to go closer because it's right there. Let's see. I think this part oh wait. Okay. I'm gonna hate myself and regret this. But I didn't even target. What are you doing, fish? What are you doing, fishman? Can you take the bait for me, please? Okay, I'm starting to feel anxious because I'm about to get into a tornado that I really don't want to go there. But okay, Shark Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind-eating cyclones uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard could be just a rumor. boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, right? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't go get near the guy, so you have to figure out how to shoot him from the distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, flip. I tell you, you get my point, Fry? And yes, that's the info I will take. Okay, I need to hurry up and get myself out of here. Alright, come on, I need to sail away. Like, seriously. Okay. Let's go. Link, King of Red Lion. Oh my god. Because honestly, if I had to go through that, that would be an absolute nightmare. I don't want that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this way is what I have to go. So we'll play the Wind's Requiem. Do you happen to have something with you, Beetle? I will also make sure to get to with the... you know... Alright, come on. Anything? No. You just have bombs, which... I'm not really at the full of the rupees, but... What is it? I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to explain. But I do need to get myself out of here from this disaster that I might run into. Oh yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and grab some, something in there. That could be rupees. And I gotta start sailing for mark of the map. You know, just make a mark of a map, that is, I'm saying. Whatever I hear loud is, I'm like, am I close to there or am I there? But, no. But I'm not gonna be bothered trying to get that, but I will make sure if I get on, if I see the light thingy I go on, then I will just, go there, get myself rupees. Which I do need a lot of rupees. Because what I remember, according to Fishman, there's an auction at the Windfall Island, which happens at nighttime. Which we're gonna be going through with some side quests for this episode. That's what we're gonna be doing. Well, part of like looking for more area place to go to for us to make a map for. Let's see. I think it's this one I'm heading to, right? Because I see a fishman jumping out from the water. So I thought that could be this case. Okay, if I don't notice correctly, from those three of those, I think it has to be from those three. When I see them, it tells me there might be a seagulls around. When there are like 8 of them, there's gotta be. Like, just want to say there's gotta be and has to be whenever I go to explore. Alright. I'll just put this. There you go. Throw down some bait, and then we'll go into the fairy island. The inside. Since we are now already close. Southern Fairy Island. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. And that's all the info I got to offer. And I think I know what he means to talk about. And that's gonna be for later. When we have something that's help us hold and carry something that's really heavy, because we don't have anything to pick up very heavy right now. So we're just gonna have to be on hold, like hold it off for that for a long while. Alrighty. Yeah, I have a feeling this choo-choo would come. There you go. Yay! Yellow rubies worth 10. Alright, let's go inside so we can go say hi to the Great Fairy. So yeah, hi! I have come here for something. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Excuse me, sorry. But alrighty, I don't know what word I'm using. My tongue is twisting. But yeah, thanks. So now I got, oh yeah, more bombs. Carry up to 99. That's like a giant bomb bag we got. Alright. That is very awesome to see. I like it. Because now I don't have to worry about, what is it? Now I don't have to worry about losing the bombs, that is. Alright. Where is King of Red Lion? Hello? King of Red Lion? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where did you go? I was looking for you. Alright, these guys are for later. What I would go to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's seagulls around. I know like these, but what I mean is like 8 seagulls is what I wanted to say. So yeah, I have a guide video with me right now. You know, that way it'll tell me where the, you know, just where I would find the heart piece. I think I know where, and probably somewhere at the Stone Watcher, I think. That's something I will get to. Okay, somewhere here, I'm gonna try finding. Because they do have, seagulls, like 8 of them. When I see a lot, that means, there's a big octo I would have to search and look for. So yeah, just looking around to find the seagulls, because they can be carrying a heart piece. That's what I'm having a feeling for. So yeah, this is also the area that might be for later too. Let me get out the bait and go talk to the fishman. Hello. There you go. So I did that one. You know, just want to wait for what he's gonna say to appear after opening up a new mark of the map. So we're doing pretty good to cover things up. So this is an ice rink aisle. There's this amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. And that's all the info to give out. Alright, I think now I want to go... I want to turn myself that way to the Stonewatcher Island, because I think that's where the area I need to go to find, let's just say to find, you know, the pirate skull thingy with cannon, because they should have a heart piece right up there, which is I'm gonna, like, sail myself right over there. And it's gonna take a while to get there, so I will see you guys when I'm there. So not on this the Stonewatcher Island that I am on. It's actually farther above after 2. As I'm getting the treasure right there. Even though that doesn't require you know, that doesn't require heart piece, but they do give out rupees, and you know, while getting it, I thought I'd let you know. It's not on the Stonewatcher. According to my guide video, it tells me it's farther up ahead. It's like, that's next to Windfall Island, that is. And right here, we get purple rupees worth 50. Alright, let us all continue. Okay, I'm actually an idiot, because now I know it's actually from, the Cyclops Reef, or something. Jeez, I'm having a hard time. It's actually back to the Stonewatcher that I'm supposed to be going there, but you know what? Since I'm here, I thought I could just find, you know, the fishman and look for the seagulls, because I think there's a seagull somewhere around here that should give out a prize when you take on big octoroks. That's something I'm having some questions about. I'm curious. So yeah, whatevs. I'm still gonna keep looking for the, you know, still gonna keep looking for the seagulls to remind myself for. But at least overall, doing pretty good of finding the area to mark it down on the map. So let me tell you a little something about the island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can deceive Mabs like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to pay his deciphering fee, you'd better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't want to have a deep wallet won't be reading any map, that's for sure. Alright, that's all the info he can give out. Alright, well, after mistake aside, now I'm gonna have to head back to the Stonewatcher this time, since I've been a dummy that it's actually this way. See ya, guys. Officially going there. Me continue being a dummy that it's actually here in the Cyclops Reefs. Alright, let's get out this. Oh jeez, I can't see where I'm aiming at. And I'm already getting knocked out by those guys. They can be very annoying as they keep pushing me off. I'm trying to, like, go back. Like, cruise that way. Okay, get out of here. Leave me alone. Wait, just use your boomerang and attack me. What are you doing? This is driving me nuts. Oh, great. Another one of you. Alright. Come on. It's moving away from the boomerang. And I shot it. Like, I actually hit it. I could have sworn I thought I hit the edge part. If it's rupees, that's okay, because I'm honestly am fine getting more rupees. Now I have enough room that I can collect to buy. Which I say it is important for anyways. Alright. Another one down. And I think that's it, right? Yep. It looks like we're done with the cannon. So we can just put that away and then we can just go up top of this ladder. Here, I'm gonna dummy-proof myself so I don't accidentally, like, what is it? Just, I don't want to accidentally get rid of it, because that's not what I want to do in mind for this kind of case. Alright. It's probably not this area, but I was getting close to. Ow! There you go. Oh, whoops. I want to get another joy pendant from that, but oh well, I guess. At least I'll be getting something in this chest, which I do need. And hey, a golden feather, which we do need that. I think it needs like 20, right? If I can remember for Dragon Burst Island. Let's see, how many do I have? Ooh, oh wait, I'm looking at the joy pendant. Tricked me. Alright, I have 24 golden feather and 52 of a joy pendant. So I'm making a good progress to be collecting stuff. Not bad. Alrighty. Whatever annoying aside, now I'm ready to move on to officially find what I'm looking for. Okay. I think this is the spot I have finally found. Jeez, I've been making myself stress. I've been like, I will see you guys when I get to the Stone Watcher, and I thought it was that, but then it was like, nope, it's at the Cyclone Reef or somewhere else farther. But guide video like to mess me up. But at least what I feel good is finding the area for me to mark down the map status. I guess you could say that it could be the matter of the facts. I don't know if that would make sense to you all, if, you know, if that could be this. I mean, I do need to find more of a fishman for me to mark down all the maps, so that way I can see and know what the place is called and where I need to go to be at in order for me to do some more collecting. Which you can see myself, I'm going exploring around and look for some more collectings, and I could be having pretty much a struggle of getting myself lost whenever I'm trying to find what I'm really looking for. But there you go. As you can see, the treasure chest has now appeared. It's fine. I want to swim anyways. Alright, I'm gonna equip this out. And I'm trying to think here, because there's so much place to explore that I want to go find and look for, while as well I want to go places to do side quests, like Windfall Island is what I can say to tell you about. Alright, you know what? I'll do it with you. Oh, but that can also work too. Not today. Alright, let's see if I can finish him off with a jump attack. There you go. Off he goes. Well, don't do that, Link. You have to do it this way. Now, when we are getting ourselves inside, there's another piece of heart. And now that adds another 4th heart container. 9 hearts. We made it to 9 hearts after being at 8 for pretty much quite a bit, wasn't it? Because I thought I would be getting it from like whichever previous parts, but I never got it until like on today's episode 14. So you could say we're doing pretty good job of finding what we are looking for. I do want to go back to that direction to Tingle Island, because I think there's a part where I can go take on the seagull, and hopefully the big octo can be the case for the heart pieces there. So I want to go there, and you know, I want to go there and see if I can really find the seagulls. So I'll see you guys when I find all of them. Good news, guys! I finally found the seagulls. That's where I will have to fight the giant Octorok, and I should be able to hold a prize, like a heart piece dimension. So I'm just gonna like make the wind blow there, and I'm gonna make sure I quickly equip out some bombs because we're gonna need them in order for us to. Or you could just use the boomerang. I think I'm fine using that because I don't want to waste the bombs. Although I could give it a try with the bombs, see what I think. But yeah, I was looking at the... Oh jeez. Oh, okay, I'm like, what is it? I'm like, dude, you cannot do that to me. But you know what? I'll go ahead and give it, a try after I use the boomerang, that is. Okay, it does do pretty much a decent damage, but I don't think it's... I mean, I guess it's the same thing like the... I guess it's the same thing like the boomerang does, but... I don't know. I think it's just me that I'm like, I don't want to waste up the bombs. So I'm like, I guess it's best that I just use a boomerang that I'm gonna keep on using. And I'm hoping to get that away, like, get it to take down before I get sucked away. Before I get sucked in and spit out, that is. Okay. Need to hurry myself up. Come on. Oh no! This is bad. This is very, very bad. Come on back. Come on back. Come on. I was targeting because I thought I would get the eye, but I guess that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. That was close. I was like really close to its mouth. I would have get sucked in and spit out from that. That would have been very bad. I do not like that and don't want that. At least the good news is we took down the big Octorok, so now I can just go towards it and get myself what could be inside. As I kept saying heart pieces a lot, that is. It is a little quiet, but I can hear it. So in this treasure chest, come on in. Yeah, we get another piece of heart. That's a good reason to be searching to look for. Alright. What I want to do now is I want to make myself go that direction. Am I going? Yeah, going up forward straight, that is. Just so that way I can go make myself way there. I guess have a map marked there, and then after that, I think I'll stop the video since I've been recording already like over 30 minutes long. So I thought I'll just go ahead and just get through with something to try to get it done. That is, and for the usual part, just make sure I work really hard on finding where the other seagulls are at. When I see like a lot of them flying around the air, that is. I do want to go for Fishman right there anyways. I'm gonna need some more bait soon. So hopefully the beetle will have some so I can buy more. still gonna be exploring around the whole island, you know, around the sea to get the map marked. Like, get everything marked, that is. So, Spectacle Island, that is. Beware the night when the serpent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you, small fry. And yeah, I like he says that he says that's all the info I've got to offer, like the same way. I don't know why, I just thought it sounded funny what we have to hear. But yeah, I do wanted to go up to the beetle, see if he's gotten more of a bait that I can buy. Because like I said, we still got some exploring to do to find every location to put the maps down if we want to see and go at where we are at. And look at that, he got some bait with him. Alright, I'm here to buy this. Alright, 21 saved up. Or 21 points, I'm sorry. Now I have 21 points, so only like, what? 9 more left now? 9 more left until when I get to 30 points, so I can become a silver membership, that is. And I want to sail that direction. So let me go there. So that way I can stop the video here. Look at that, we got ourselves some minigame that's similar like when we have gone through from Windfall Island. So this time we're gonna have something that's probably gonna be harder like the other one, if you remember from last part. Because I can remember tell you all about. Alright. Wow. I cannot even get the rupee. Let's see if I wrong turn. Why did you do that? Ah, dang it. I was gonna get it. But Link, you failed on getting the blue rupee. I can't believe you. Definitely shame on the kid. At least I can still explore around to break some jars and barrels to find more of the rupees. Now I'm at like 504 rupees, that is. Well, it is gonna be nighttime, which I think I was gonna end the video here, but now I need to hurry myself up to do this, so let's see. Oh, the sun is setting. I don't think I would have enough time for that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. More longer videos, so oh, never mind, my mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. Wanna try? You bet. Alright, now then. So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are frightened, that crying babies shut their mouth when we step into the room. This should be funny. Find it. Hotshot. If you can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you see off on the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate shoots or pirate ship looks like barrels. And you get only 10 shots, you hear me? You can move your cannon with left stick and fire it with A. Watch the water plums carefully when the fire, yeah? You got it, shrimp? I got it. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure you've stolen up until now. Good luck to you, shrimp. You'll need it, yeah? Yep, I will need luck. Okay, so I saved, so if I failed, that's okay. I'll just edit the video to get to the part when I have got it. You know, you just have to shoot the barrel with the cannon, that is. Wow, I'm really failing just for making myself go high. I don't even know what words I can say to use. Like, really now? How much lower do I have to keep going? Okay, at least I got it. I only got one. Oh, that's two. Okay, I don't think I can get all three for this, but I can try. Nope, I didn't get it. At least I got that. And I failed. That's only 3. Oh, too bad. It's 50 rupees per game. Wanna try again? Yes, I will try again. And he's just gonna say the same thing? Alright. I will see you guys in a sec. And with this, I have shot down all the barrels. Wow, nice shooting. But we won't hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss, hey miss. Playing with Gonzo and Tetra. Gonzo, you're at least an honorable member of my family, are you not? So act like it, don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. It's yours, so take it. And we get another piece of heart. So we're doing pretty good with collecting these. So that's nice. Alright, nice job and all that. You can leave via the ladder behind you. Climb down orderly manner if you please. Which, not gonna happen because I need to do with the, you know, a minigame again. Because I think they carry what he carries with the treasure chart. So, I'll see you guys in a sec. And done. So I did it again. So this is the same thing we're going through. What do you want? Don't you know how to keep quiet, you scurvy dog? Oh, I was just wondering who was out here. Look at this. It's you again. Look at you and that adorably cute face of yours. I can't help but give away a treasure to you. It's yours, so take it. And there we go. We get another treasure chart. And that's an important thing we need to get and grab right now. Alright. There we go. Now we are officially done with that. I was gonna end it here before I did the minigame, but since it was getting close to nighttime that continues doing that, I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna do the video to, like, quickly... Let's just do this quickly so I don't have to worry about waiting until nighttime, that is. Because, honestly, that would have been bad if I failed, like, so bad. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and open this treasure chart. There you go. So far doing pretty good. Alright, now I'm gonna get out. And now, let me find a spot where I can just stand on so I can end this off. Now here's a cool thing. When it's nighttime, I think you'll see him. I think he should be sleeping, right? Yes, he is. with what he is holding. So I'm already closed for today. Come again tomorrow. So he's just snoring. Let's see, is it fully moon yet? I want to see if it is. Which way? Can't see a moon. Because if there is a moon, then I would start, there we go. It's very important for a reason if this cloud would not be in the way. Because it's hard to take pictures when it's cloud like this. And I don't know how am I supposed to do that. Oh, hang on. I'm getting something. Okay, that's good. There's a reason for that we'll get in touch with when we get to Windfall Island next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please remember to show me some support with like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!